Hey family, interesting couple of days, Remember the truck broke down the other day and got it working, and I delivered a load and I came to one of our new locations in Ohio and had to get a PM, regular maintenance service, normal stuff. Every couple miles, you gotta get your truck serviced. So they did it and they was gonna give me a load. It was going to give me a load, but wasn't sure what time my truck was going to be fixed, so he took the load from me. So now I've been sitting, they finished it yesterday, and I've been sitting all day yesterday, all day today, but I got a load to pick up later on tonight. So, set it's spring. We're going to do some easier stuff. We're going to do some lighter stuff. Get all slim and trim for the summer. So, I figured, let me do this. Kind of easy. I took my time doing it. Still kind of quick and easy. So, let's go. Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't drive food trucks, I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T. So, I got another new toy. Yep, it's called an electric grinder. Grinder. Not the grinder you eat, but the kind of grinder that grinds down different seasonings and stuff. You'll see me use it every now and then. So, check it out. This is the stuff I used. Some fennel seed, a little mojito lime seasoning, some sumac, and those little chilies I like. Put it in the grinder, grind it up, and I got this here. I got a little more, but I used some, but that's what I got. So before I use that on anything, I figured, let me make some couscous. Sounds so cute saying couscous. Now, the first few times I was making couscous, I thought I was making couscous. I thought it was a grain, but it's really like a pasta. So when I made it, came out horribly wrong. So thanks to that lovely rice cooker I bought, I put a cup of couscous in there, I put it in the rice cooker, cup of water, let it do its thing. On white rice, let it do its thing. And yes, I added a pinch of salt too. So I got some cherry tomatoes, had a bunch of them, so I only took the smallest ones I could find. There's about 4 of them. I cut them up, and I got some capers, some spring onion, there's weird mushrooms. I still can't figure out what they're called, but one day I will. And I did all that prep, got it ready. That's gonna be in the couscous. So I took 2 pieces of duck out the refrigerator. They were both thawed out. One was in my normal famous Ziploc bag. The other one was in the Duro Seal baggy thingy. So I took them both out. I'm gonna cook them both today. See if there's any difference coming out the package. A little bit, but nothing to write home mother about. I did some scoring on the duck, cut into the skin, not into the flesh, so that you can render the fat out. Did the hash marks on it. And I put pink Himalaya, white pepper on one side, and the other side I put pink Himalaya and some regular black pepper and that little seasoning I made. And I laid the duck down in the cast iron skillet, skin side down, cold. The skillet was cold. And I turned it on to about 300 degrees, medium. You can go medium high, but medium. So I did this really slow. You can do it a little faster. But medium. And I let it stay there, skin side down. Gonna cook it 90% of the time. Skin side down. You can check it to make sure you know you got some color on the other side. I really didn't time it. I'd say it was there about 15-20 minutes. That's how low and slow I cooked it. But it's gonna render out a whole lot of oil, a whole lot of duck fat. You're gonna see, you're gonna be like, oh my God, there's so much fat. No. If you never cook something in duck fat, you're missing out in life. Now, once you see the edges of the duck getting kind of brown, you see a whole lot of oil in your pan, I did take a spoon and I basted it and basted it and basted it and checked to make sure the bottom was getting nice and brown, and I basted it and I basted it, and I even scooped out 3 tablespoons of the duck fat and put it in a non-stick pan to cook up something else real quick. So once my rice cooker dinged with the couscous in it, it's time to fluff. Fluff and fold, fluff and fold. You don't want to beat up your couscous, you just want to fluff it up some. And I put the other things that I prepped, the tomatoes, the stuff. You see the stuff. I put the stuff in there. And I fluffed and fold, and I even put a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. You'll thank me for that. Put that in there, scoop it around, mess it around. I put took the duck out the pan and let it rest. Let your meat rest. We discussed this. And I even put some asparagus in the pan that I scooped out the 3 tablespoons of duck fat and didn't film it. So that's in there. And then sliced up the duck, plated up the couscous. Put a little dollop of this chutney in the center of the plate. Bam! Springtime. Light but delectable. Easy to do. You can do it. You could do it too, Punchinella Punch. I can't get that song out my head. You could do it too, Punchinella in a shoot. My sister understands. But, hey, nice, quick, easy duck. Lunch, dinner. Well, I'm gonna take a nap because I gotta drive tonight, so I'll talk to y'all later.